Hello. Welcome to the allotment. It's quite busy today, so I'm going to talk too much. I'm going to put the panorama on, I think. But it's a really nice day today. It's like sunny. It's really warm. It's t-shirt weather. So not much to do. I just got to check my plants, bit of weeding and a bit of watering. It is quite dry. It's going to rain tomorrow though. And yeah, that's it. Right, let's get to work.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Frank Desley,
and Des Frankly,
and this is Allotment Live.
Oh, I thought I was going to say it.
No, Des. I always do the introductions.
But yesterday in the pub, you said I could do it today. You know,
I mean, Des, I say a lot of things in the pub, but you know, in the cold light today, I do the introductions.
Well, all right, Frank. But can I do the outro?
Yes, Des, you can do the outro, yes. Anyway, Des, so I believe you're on the balcony.
Yes.
What's going on?
Yes, Frank, that's right. I'm live here on the balcony with John, and he's showing us now his hot pepper seedlings in little pots, and
yes,
they're looking quite good, don't you think?
They do, actually, Des. They look very nice. Back here on the allotments, we're in the middle of a time-lapse, it seems.
Well, Frank...
Oh, what's this?
But, Frank, these are potatoes. Potatoes in a pot. And the pot is also in a pot. This is a double-potted potato method, perfected by John, he tells me.
Double-potted, that's revolutionary, that is, Des. But exactly what's the point of putting one pot in another pot? I don't...
no idea, Frank. Anyway, enough of potatoes. What about a dandelion and a bay leaf tree?
A dandelion and a bay leaf. Sorry, Des, my nan told me never to eat dandelions. Anyway, back here on the allotment... we're gently... Oh, more
sorry,
potatoes,
Frank, I'm going to have to interrupt you because we've got some potato news. There's a second pot of potatoes on the balcony. But also, you won't believe this, we've got a yuzu tree. Yuzu? Yes, yuzu. It's a kind of orange.
An orange?
What's happening on the allotment, Frank?
Well, Des, I'm very glad you asked me because it is a hive of activity here on the allotment. People are gardening and allotmenting. Oh, tremendous activity. What's this, Des?
Well, Frank, this is bamboo. Yes. Now, John bought these seeds on the internet from China.
From China. But Des, they seem to be growing quite well, though, actually, don't they?
Yes, they are, actually, Frank. Yes, they're doing very well. Second year of growth. Oh, there's John. Yes. He's moving very quickly.
Well, that's because we're in a time-lapse, you see. Des, a time-lapse.
So, if someone was living in a time-lapse, would they know they were living in a time-lapse, do you think, Frank?
Des, it's a very interesting question. But, what's this? Carolina Reaper. Oh,
yes,
blimey.
That's right, Frank. Carolina Reaper. And he's kept that over winter, and it's actually come back to life.
Come back to life, did it? Well, please keep it away from me. Those kind of peppers, they're dangerous, they are. It's terribly hot.
Oh, they are, Frank. They're terribly, terribly hot. Oh, but look, here's a kind of bonsai. So John picked up these little saplings, tied them together and stuck them in a pot, and that's what he calls bonsai.
That's not bonsai, though, is it? That's just, you know, little trees, isn't it?
Yes, little trees. I mean, just little tiny trees, not bonsai, is it? You know, bonsai is
Yes,
small trees.
small trees
in a pot.
It's
isn't
completely
it?
different, isn't it? Anyway, back here on the allotment, John there digging furiously.
Very
in a
vigorous.
time-lapse styly.
Yes.
And what's
Oh.
this, Frank? Is that
Well,
mint I see before me?
Frank, this is mint, and it's mojito mint. John likes a
Mojito.
mojito or two, and this one is also mint for a mojito.
Mojito.
Do you like mojitos?
Mojito? Yeah, sure.
You do?
If you're buying, Des,
Sure.
I'll have a mojito
All
with
right,
ya.
Frank. Yeah, sure. I'll order them now. Excuse me, garçon. Can we have 2 mojitos over here?
Des, could you get some
Thank
crisps as well? Can you get salt and vinegar and some cheese and
Yeah, okay. And can we have some crisps as well, please? Cheese and onion, salt, vinegar, thank you. Anyway, Frank, back on the allotment. This is a chestnut grown
Yes.
from a conker.
Yes.
From Berlin.
From Berlin? You mean
Yes.
Berlin in Germany?
Well, obviously, what other Berlin is there?
Well, actually, Des, I'll have you know that there is a Berlin in Maryland. That's in the United States. you know.
Maryland? Is that a real place? Maryland?
Of course it's a real place, Des. It's as real as Iceland or Finland or Disneyland, you know.
Disneyland. I've always wanted to go to Disneyland, you
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Haven't you, Frank? To Disneyland?
No, Des, no. I've never had any desire to go to Disneyland.
But Frank, it looks
no.
so fun, don't you think?
Look, Des, I went to Harrogate once, and that's about as much fun as I need. Anyway, time for the outro,
Oh.
Des.
Right, this is Des Franklin,
And Frank Desley.
and please join us next week on Allotment Live. Yeah!
Well, that's it. There isn't really much. There isn't really much to do. I gave the seedlings some water. There's only one other person on the whole site, and that's my neighbour right next to me. And I can't just talk to the camera with my neighbour there, so now everyone's gone except her. You know, that's okay. I'm fine with that. Yeah, so as I said, I didn't put anything in. I did some weeding. Things are growing. Everyone's got little seedlings sprouting. That's the way you should do it. Look at those beds. They're just beautiful. I don't make the beds. Don't make the bed. You should make the bed every morning. You know, that's what Jordan Peterson said. Make your bed. You know, it's the details that matter. Live intentionally. What are you talking about, John? Well, next week I was going to do minimalism with my students. So, anyway, I think that's it. Wow, I just noticed this. First of all, using old noodle wrappers as, and these go way up. I guess they're maybe going to be tied. Maybe there are peas or something down here. It's interesting to see how people, you know, different things they grow. A lot of people grow the same things. Tomatoes are very popular. A bit early for tomatoes, I would have thought. We're not even rainy season, but maybe I should get some going. And some eggplant and beans or maybe peppers over there. The just sweet bell peppers, green bell peppers. Yeah, so everything is sprouting. The potatoes are sprouting. Things are growing. Great. I can leave it in the sure and certain knowledge that good food is on the way. But with that, this is John saying thank you very much, and I'll see you again. Bye.